Lesson number 10 for Wednesday, March 8th. Deathbed Charity. What principles can we take from the following texts regarding how we should deal with money? 1 Timothy 6:17 says, "Tell those who are rich in this world not to be proud and not to trust in their money, which will soon be gone. But their trust should be in the living God, who richly gives us all we need for our enjoyment." Proverbs 30:7 and 8. O God, I beg 2 favors from you before I die. First, help me never to tell a lie. Second, give me neither poverty nor riches. Give me just enough to satisfy my needs. Ecclesiastes 5:10. Those who love money will never have enough. How absurd to think that wealth brings true happiness. And 2 Corinthians 4:18. So, we don't look at the troubles we can see right now. Rather, we look forward to what we have not yet seen. For the troubles we see will soon be over, but the joys to come will last forever. Money can have a powerful hold on human beings, a hold that has led to the ruin of many. Who has not heard of people who have done terrible things because of money, even when they already had a lot of it to begin with? It doesn't have to be that way, though. By God's power, we can overcome the enemy's attempt to take what was meant to be a blessing, material possessions, and turn them into a curse. In the context of being a good steward and planning for death, one danger that people face is the temptation to hoard assets now, justifying that hoarding with the idea that, well, when I die, I can give it all away. Though better than just spending it all now, one billionaire had said that he knew that he would be living right only if the check for his funeral bounced. We can and should do better than that. From Testimonies for the Church, Volume 5, page 154, it says, "I saw that many withhold from the cause while they live, quieting their consciences that they will be charitable at death. They hardly dare exercise faith and trust in God to give anything while living. But this deathbed charity is not what Christ requires of his followers. It cannot excuse the selfishness of the living. Those who hold fast their property till the last moment surrender it to death rather than to the cause. Losses are occurring continually. Banks fail, and property is consumed in very many ways. Many purpose to do something, but they delay the matter, and Satan works to prevent the means from coming into the treasury at all. It is lost before it is returned to God, and Satan exalts that it is so. Why must we be very careful in how we justify our use of whatever material blessings we have? From the book Reflecting Christ, page 183, it says, "Trust in the living God, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy." 1 Timothy 6:17. We should be much happier and more useful if our home life and social intercourse or governed by the principles of the Christian religion, and illustrated the meekness and simplicity of Christ. Let visitors see that we try to make all around us happy by our cheerfulness, sympathy, and love. Then let us set our hearts and homes in order. Let us teach our children that the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and let us, by a cheerful, happy, well-ordered life, express our gratitude and love to Him, who giveth us richly all things to enjoy. But of all things, let us fix our thoughts and the affections of our hearts on the dear Savior, who suffered for the guilty man, and thus opened heaven for us. And from Testimonies for the Church, Volume 5, page 154, it says, "If you would do good with your means, do it at once, lest Satan can get it in his hands and thus hinder the work of God. Many times, when the Lord has opened the way for our brethren to handle their means to advance His cause, the agents of Satan have presented some enterprise by which they were positive the brethren could double their means. They take the bait, their money is invested in the cause, and frequently themselves never receive $1. Have a wonderful day.